Welcome in. Welcome to Liminal Essence Tarot. My name is Kay. This is a general reading for water signs and those who align with the water sign energy. Feeling very traditional today. At least that's the vibe I'm getting to start. I know that most losses provide an opportunity to gain more of what my life needs. I accept that sometimes a loss makes more room for the right things. I'm going to place this here. I didn't see that, but the camera sure did, I'm sure. I'm going to do that flipped. I saw that, but did not flip all the way over. Okay. I'm going to do a traditional Celtic cross today. Okay. Okay. I'm going to scoot these in so we can get everything, as much as possible anyway, on the table. Okay. I'm going to take that. All right. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Let's kick this off. So we got our Seven of Pentacles. So you have something that you are tending to, watching it grow. You are very much in the, if you're talking about making room for the right things, you are very much in this energy of searching, looking at the things that you have planted, but looking for other things to grow. But it's crossed by this energy and it's blocked to the left. So it's important to look at the past, but also be conscious that you need to move forward. It's like this nostalgia is possibly the obstacle that's in your way. We'll see where this goes. All right, so let's look at what you do know, which is that there's some planning that you need to do. This is the Two of Wands. You know that you need to move forward, but there's some planning that needs to happen. I don't know if you're stuck because you're so busy looking forward, looking back, that you can't get this planning underway, but there's some planning that needs to be done. The thing that you don't realize is this Three of Wands, that you really need to be moving forward, that now is the time. I think of this card like a portal. It's if you look at it, it's like he's already walked through, and he's carrying what I always sort of consider like that Ace of Wands, that new beginning, that thing that's guiding you forward. All right, so let's look at where we were in the past. New beginning. So in the recent past, you had a new beginning. You cut your losses. You move forward. It's a good thing. I'm feeling good things. Ace of Pentacles, but blocked. So in your future, you have this opportunity. It could be a new job or contact. There's some sort of gift that's possibly being given. But I'm guessing that it will depend on the timing, because we got here, the timing is now, but you're still in the planning phases. Need to chop. Okay, so let's see how you're feeling about this situation. All right, yeah, this is the Two of Swords. This is a choice that needs to be made. My guess is you're just so in your head about it that you can't let it go. Two of Swords is about a choice, and you can see that the person is blindfolded. So it's about tapping into your intuition. But this placement here, this is how you are feeling about it. You are very much locked in this, is this the right thing? Is this not the right thing? Is this the right time? Is this not the right time? The spread says, yes, this is the right time. You need to be making a decision. But I think you need to tap more into your intuition. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. So right now, so the Ace of Wands are about passion, those things that you really want. And you might be feeling like the timing is not quite right. Timing's not quite right. You got new beginnings. Okay. Let's look at the fears here. Oh, okay. So look at here. So you see you got these hands, right? When you look at these aces, there's always like something new, something that's being given to you, or an opportunity, and this here is all about being so focused on the wrong thing that you can't see the opportunity coming. This is what you fear. You fear that you've missed an opportunity, or that you're not seeing an opportunity. You need to open your eyes. We got the outcome. We got the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. High Priestess in reverse. I need more. We got the Knight of Cups here. So moving forward emotionally. Let's do some expansion on this High Priestess. Could you tell me a little bit more? Just a little bit more about this High Priestess. A little bit more about... Okay. One more. A little bit more about this. Yeah. Okay. Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, Temperance is about balance, and the Lovers is about partnerships. Yeah, you're in a situation where you're not trusting yourself. And there's this balance, that needs to happen. It's not just the intuition, it's also the logical things. You need to pair those together. One foot's in, one foot's out. There's always like this balance. One feeds the other. And you got this pathway right to the sun, you know? You got the Lovers in reverse. So some sort of partnership that you probably shouldn't be in. So you're in this situation where you aren't tuned in and you need this balance. But I think this balance is going to help you to have the ability to look at situations, for example, this pairing here, and think, this isn't right for me. So it's not so much about missed opportunities. It's about recognizing. So let's see. Let's look at the energy on the table. So cups to cups. I like to think about, so this stuck in nostalgia. Yeah, just stuck in nostalgia, but it's blocked. You might be fearing whomever this this person in this relationship you're with, this nostalgia you're feeling. It may not be so much that you this may not be a person that you trust. You may have had some sort of bad experience, which is why you are not trusting what is happening over here. We got some Pentacles energy out here. Yeah, you're looking at your opportunities, but you're trying to find which of these opportunities are the ones you should focus on. This is where you are in the near future. You're trying to decide which opportunity you should focus on. But I think what you need to do is you just need to trust yourself. So in your conscious down here, you're making plans. You're making plans. Or you need to make plans. No, you're making plans. And subconsciously you know that you need to move, but you're waiting on something. I'm going to pull a clarifier. What are they waiting on? What are they waiting on? Okay. Six of Wands is about victory, coming into victory, but we have it in the reversed here. I think you're waiting for some kind of, I just heard like retribution. Maybe something with this person. You want some sort of, something to pass. What's the advice? What's the advice? Well, there we go. Tradition. So the Hierophant is someone who who is very knowledgeable, wise. This is somebody either in your life or in your life that is wise, someone who has a more traditional perspective. It might be a good idea to talk to this person. It might be a good idea to talk to this person to get some solid advice on how to move. Okay, I'm just going to pull. No, I'm being called over here to Wandering Hearts. Just one, please. I don't want two. No, I just want one. Just one. It's like, I'm not taking all those. These don't usually pop, but okay, fine. Sometimes it's a battle of will. Okay, Solitude, Evil Eye. Okay. Normally I feel like I need to look to the book, but I don't think so here. I feel very you need to tune out the noise, okay? Whatever this person might be saying to you, whatever, you know, bad thing or that you think might be coming or someone else might be involved in, you need to not worry about that. I think this is what you're worried about, that evil eye. Take some time to yourself. Go within, meditate. And, you know, meditation isn't necessarily, you know, there's always like quiet the mind. But meditation, at least for me, and I think a lot of people, it's about sitting down and just letting yourself be still and coming together with your thoughts and thinking about what comes. And ask yourself, why am I having this thought? What can I do about this thought? And if there's nothing you can do, then you know, have that thought and know and place it like sort of on that mental list of things that you may need to investigate a little bit more. But if you know, then it's like, okay, these are the things I need to do. Let the thoughts come which provide a little bit more space and clarity for you. And then it will allow you to make decisions. And keep quiet about it. That's the other thing about solitude. Time to self. You might need to not share with everyone what's going on until you're ready. You have that trusted person that you can talk to. But everyone else, you need to tune out. All right. Let's see what you need to release. Cards are very... Okay, I'm going to take them. All right. Just going to read them this way. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Normally when this card is upright, you think of it as indulging in the things that please you. Or a relationship, a positive thing, because it's like an older person giving a younger person flowers. But in this case, that's not what I felt. But surrender to joy. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Flow can be so important. It can help us to not be bogged down with our thoughts by just sort of letting things move. Ooh, my throat just got caught. Yeah. And stuff like that happens when for no reason your voice or your throat gets itchy when you're reading. Yeah. Make sure to keep it easy. It doesn't have to be this hard. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. But this was reversed. I'm feeling very much like it was reversed on purpose, especially since I went through and I did some cleaning of decks, and often I put decks back in their upright position. So if we're getting reversals this soon, likely meant to be. So I would say to surrender the defensiveness, but don't argue with this person or people. I feel like person. Just let them have their peace, and then keep your joy. Consider the source. There's no need to get defensive. Sometimes people just don't understand the full picture and the full story. Okay. This is very straightforward reading. If you like this reading, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Take a minute, sorry. Okay. Please take a minute. Okay, I'm gonna being called. As much as we'd all love to believe that there is no one out there who has our worst interests at heart, it simply isn't true. Someone could be paying too close attention to your every move right now, even if they aren't vocal about it. Whether it be a stranger who follows you online or a person in close proximity to you, there are snakes hiding in the grass. You are spiritually covered. Animosity will not thrive here. However, take into account that you may not know your secret critic directly, and you may be sharing too much. You're giving too many details publicly to hate on. Hold back, I think, before speaking, and do not overshare. Keep both your wins and your losses to yourself. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that feels right. Please like and subscribe. Please remember that these are collective readings, and to keep what resonates. I said resonates, but leave the rest. All right. Thank you for rocking with me. Till next time. If you haven't already, please pause the video and take notes. I'm going to do the same.